Why, yes, in case you were wondering, today we are matching our lipstick to our hair. Friends, hello, welcome back to Amethyst Craftworks. I'm still Samantha, and I am super excited to have you back here today. I have another episode of What Have You Done? The kind of episode where I show off things that I have created and finished and, all that good stuff. And I have a good one for you today. I also have something else to show off to you next to me here, but that's not really yarn related, but it also kind of is, but we'll get into that in a sec here. So, first things first, I wanted to show off a little art piece I have. It's been sitting here right next to me. My very good friend, my very best friend, Lauren, who I have now permission to mention to the internet at large. She is very artsy. If you can see here is a caricature she drew of me. In fact, both of my best friends are pretty artsy fartsy in the traditional pen and paper kind of sense. They're much more talented at drawing and painting and art than I am. I'm leaning much towards the fiber art side of the art world, but they kind of lean towards the traditional side of the art world. And so, I will insert a picture here so you can see what I'm referring to. But when I started this channel, I had this idea in my head of a logo. It was an A with a witch hat on top, A for amethyst and all that. And I sent this terrible, terrible drawing, of the inspiration of my idea to my friend Lauren, and she took it and made it excellent. Look at this. Ready? Oh man, the light's gonna take it out. Can I? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, can you see how cute? It's two little kitties on an A for amethyst with a witch hat in my favorite colors, in green and purple. And it's gorgeous. She made me the most beautiful logo. It's even cuter than my derp picture could have ever dreamed to be. And I love it so much. And it is now going to be everywhere. I had it replacing over here. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to point. Here on the wall behind me here. I had it replacing the palmistry sign that I had up there. But you couldn't really see it because the nail is too high up and yada yada. So I put it in a frame here. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't get glared too badly with the light. But I think that cute little A and the witch hat might live here next to me on my table. It is perfection. I love it so much. And if I haven't said it already, Lauren, thank you. Thank you so much. I adore it, and I can't wait to plaster it everywhere. Get ready to see it everywhere. If you follow me on Instagram, rest assured you're gonna see it. But, I love it. I love it so much. And so that's the first thing I wanted to show off to you today. All right, so the other thing is actually a what have you done thing. It's a finished object. I finished it today, in fact. It is hot off the hook. It's that fresh. And just to give you a little bit of a reminder, this is the inspiration that I have been working with for the past couple of weeks. Steve, Scoops Ahoy Steve from Stranger Things. I have been working on a project to go for Heather's The Crochet Witch, the Stranger Summer Make-Along, and it hasn't taken me very long to finish my project, which means I have plenty of the summer left to work on something else. Maybe, we'll see. But for now, I am very pleased with the progress that I made on the project that I decided on. And so, you know, Steve here is my inspiration. Let me set him down. I don't know if this is... How am I going to show this to you? I may end up inserting a couple of pictures here as well, just so you can kind of better see what I'm about to show you, because we have a big blanket. It is a big granny square, and I've shown it off here last week, in case you saw my very long video last week. I showed it off a little bit there, and I worked on it some. And throughout the week, this week, I've worked on it too. And it is just one big granny square in colors that match pretty good. At least I think so, right? Can I hold them together? Sort of. Yeah, I think they match pretty good. The blanket itself is wide enough to fit across maybe the lower 2/3 of a full-size bed, so the size of my bed. And it's pretty good, right? It's made in a granny square to match another picture going up here, a blanket that I spied in the bottom of Argyle's van in Stranger Things. The middle square is made to match exactly the blanket, my inspiration blanket. The outer rows are then in colors that match the Steve pillow instead, but I tried to count the number of rows that I saw in the Argyle version of the blanket to then make rows corresponding. And it got up to, I want to say, maybe the white row here. And then I was kind of on my own because I ran out of rows to like actually base it on the blanket from the show. So we just did some more teal, some pink, and then ended on black. And I did a, is it gonna show up? Maybe. A single crochet border just along the edges to clean it up a little bit. And because I was trying to use up every last little bit of this yarn that I have, and with the black specifically, I played a good old game of yarn chicken that I won. I think I had, I want to say like maybe 3 or 4 feet left of black yarn, and that's it. And that's pretty awesome. I have other ideas for scraps and things, but those are for another day. So for another time, another video. For now, we are focused on the fact that I finished Steve, and I'm very pleased with myself. I'm very proud of how it turned out. I think not only does it match my pillow, but it also, I don't think, reads patriotic, which is what I was kind of wanting to not do. The red, white, and blue can very much always look Americana patriotic, and I don't think it looks that. I think it looks like a nice matching set with my Scoops Ahoy Steve pillow. So, a little bit of a shorter video today, right? I think I think my previous video that was almost an hour long is long enough for a little while. I'll try to keep the videos here from here on out maybe a little more brief, but I like to babble, so who's to say? But I just wanted to show that off. I was really proud of my blanket, and just, I could not be more pleased with my little logo. I'm telling you, it's gonna be everywhere. So look forward to seeing it, and thank you again, Lauren, for doing that for me. It's the most perfectly, adorably witchy logo that I ever could have asked for. And so yeah, shorter video today. I appreciate you joining me though. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because I would genuinely love to have you here. Join me here on this yarny journey of mine. But if nothing else, I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great day. And until next time, goodbye.